Welcome to Raider Football Replay on Channel 1 Kinetic TV by Windstream. I'm Lindy Picciotti, and tonight we are taking you behind the scenes in the press box at Raider Stadium. As you enjoy the game in the stadium, there are a lot of things going on in the press box. This is the Kinetic TV room where all of the home games are taped and replayed each week on Channel 1. So if you miss a game, you can always watch a replay on Tuesday and Thursday nights on Channel 1. When we come back, we are going to pay a visit to WCON Radio, our next door neighbor in the press box. We'll be right back.
From local community events, chamber and cooking shows to community church services, we've got something for everyone. Stay tuned to Channel 1, Kinetic TV by Windstream.
I'm here with David and Clayton Foster, co-owners of WCON Radio Station. Give us a little background on the radio station and how you guys got started.
Well, we started broadcasting high school sports back in the 1950s when the radio station was founded. And then when Haversham Central was established in 1970, of course, we started broadcasting the football games and basketball games and some baseball and some ladies softball games in 1970. And that's when we started doing the ball games there. I started in 1989. It was my first year. So Ken Phillips was the first voice for the Raiders back in 1970 to 1988. Then I started in 89. But we've had a lot of people help along the way, and we couldn't do it without all the people and all the support we get from all the other folks that make our broadcast a success. In my opinion, make it something that's listenable for the fans back home.
In addition to WCON, you guys have come up with a new station recently. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, My Country 99.3 is mainly classic country. We play the country the music that made country great. That's what we call it. And then the original WCON is WCON AM 1450. That's what we have now known. We've rebranded and put it on the FM dial translator 107.7 The Breeze. So it's more of a 60s, 70s, 80s. We call it the most the relaxing favorites of all time. So it's more pop music, easy listening or adult contemporary.
Clayton,
Yes, ma'am.
One of your jobs is the technical person. There's a lot that goes behind the scenes when it comes to all that. Will you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, ma'am. If you can see right here, this is it's how we get to the world. It's basically just a computer, and with mics hooked into it, and that's now how we do it. We didn't used to do it like that. We used to either had to have a phone line actually installed in the booth, or we had what they call a Barty, when it's a small transmitter that just went from the booth back to the station. But now it's all done on the internet. And then this other stuff here, we have wireless mics and wireless intercoms that we can talk to the field with.
How long does it usually take you to get this all set up?
Anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours, depending on where we are and what we got to do to get the antennas outside.
I know it takes more than just two of you to make this broadcast work. Who are some of the other team members that help you guys?
Well, Chris Black does the color for David. I do the stats. My wife, Kim, helps with the stats, and she also spots for me. Then Rodney Long does the spotting. Mark Osborne does the on-field commentary. And then David's wife, Leslie, also does on-the-field spotting and films for the senior highlight video. And then Ronnie Parham also is an on-the-field spotter and does the senior highlight video.
Well, thank you guys for taking your time to talk with us tonight. And when we come back, we will join David and Clayton for the kickoff of the homecoming game.
Do more, enjoy more, expect more from your internet experience. Kinetic by Windstream is delivering enhanced speed and reliability for homes and businesses around the country. We've made major investments in our network in your community. We're lighting the way to advanced capabilities and more opportunities. Stream seamlessly, surf securely, game victoriously, and connect to great offers for work or home at windstream.com.